Alright, what's up everybody? So this will be my first YouTube video, so excuse the editing and everything. But so what this video basically gonna be about, we're gonna get a funded account from the funded traders. So I have a $100,000 one with their Royal Challenge, and then I also purchased a $50,000 one with their Rapid. So I guess basically with the Rapid, you don't have to wait like a minimum days to trade, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and go through the phase one, phase two, pass it, and then go through the funded process, and then just see what we get for a payout. Traded in New Year. Um, the market's opened up with a gap right here, so I was just going to take this trade and then put my stop loss down here, but I'm like, man, that shit probably gonna come back. So I waited till it came back, filled the gap, and I put my stop loss right here. So we're up like maybe a little bit of profit, but by the night we should either hit stop loss or take profit. I'm doing a 1 or 2. So for the $100,000 account, I'm risking $1,000, so I'm doing 1%. But on the $50,000 account on that Rapid one, I'm risking 2%, so I'm risking 1,000 on that too. I'm gonna try to get that knocked out. But yeah, I'm gonna come back on here later and see where we're at. All right, so a couple hours later, the trade's done. So again, we got this gap up for the opening of the new year. Gave us the pullback, and then went straight to profit. So let's go ahead and take a look at the account overview. Take a look at the $100,000 account, which is their Royal Challenge. This is what it looks like. Real simple. And come back up here. Take a look at the Rapid one. Same thing. This one I did 4% because I did the same that I did on the 100,000 one. So I just need one more trade and I'll have this done. Hopefully I can get it done this week. Let's see. Trading days. So yeah. But for my strategy, I kind of do the same thing. Let's see. Go back and look at hour. So it's kind of like tracking all my trades. And I do 1 or 2. So my risk to reward is like 1 or 2. Just get in, get out. But sometimes they go for way more. Like this one, I got 1 or 2, but it did what it did. About 4. This one gave me 1 or 2. What I got about 10. I didn't take this trade. I lost this one right here. This one I won, and that would have gave me about 3.35. This one got my 2%. That was a winner. This one almost was a winner, but I lost it because it didn't get 2%. Got 1.89. This one max was like, let's see, max on this one. Oh shit, I just fucked up. Well, you can see the ratio was high I got on that one. So this one I got my 2% also. This one I got my 2%. Now the ones with the black lines are like when I'm swing trading the other way. So those typically I don't go for the 2%. I try to get more. So that one gave me 7. This one gave me my 2%. It gave me more, but Just take that 2%. This one would have gave me more. This one gave me my 2%. This one, oh yeah, so this one, I got 18% on this one. The ones with the black lines are like my swing trades, but I cut it off at this green line. So I was looking at something on here. Oh shit, no, I need that. I was trying to see, okay. So this one I got my 18%, but probably gonna keep going up. No, I didn't get 18%. I got right here. I took profit right here, so 15%. But it'll probably keep going. I got my 2% here. This was like the last week of December. So that last week of December, I got my 2%. And then I got 2 losses. So I just broke even that last week of December. Because this one went up to like 1.89 and it didn't go for 2. So it came back and hit my stop loss. Then this one immediately hit my stop loss. But today, back in the game. But yeah, we're gonna carry on, and then once I place another trade, I'll be back on with you guys. Alright, so it's 508. Let's see. So right now we're gonna get into our next trade. I put a buy stop. I put a buy stop at this area right here. So hopefully it does come up, touch it, and then it's another 1 to 2. But I'm gonna go to bed, wake up, and then we're gonna see where we at. Remember last night I told y'all I was waiting for it to come back and retest this area, which it ended up doing. So it came down, retested the area, then went to take profit. So then let's go over here and look at the account overview right now. So let's go to the $100,000 account first. So yesterday we were at 2%. Now we are at 4%. 100% won't worry. Go out here. Okay. And then let's go look at that rapid challenge. So the rapid challenge, I told you I was trying to go ahead and knock that out. So I actually passed that in the day. I was risking 2% per trade. Should go down. Got my 8%. That was my profit target. Knocked it out. So once I went ahead and passed that, they sent me an email. Congratulations. I guess they give you a new account in 12 hours. So sometime midday, I should be getting a new account. And then let's go back. Then they give you a little certificate or whatever. Yeah, so that's a little certificate they give you. But overall, I mean, passing a challenge was pretty easy. Hopefully, I get some more trades today, so I can go ahead and knock out the Royal. And then hopefully I can knock out that rapid challenge this week too, so we can go ahead and get funded by next week. But yeah, once I get some more stuff, I'll come back on. It's Thursday, 6 a.m. Right now we're in another trade. So this is what we're looking like. This is what we're looking like right now. So this probably won't be done. It probably won't hit stop loss or take profit till, for a couple hours. So we'll get back to that later on. I'll come back, to it. But let's look at the account overview. So we're still at 4% on that regular challenge, and then they did give me the rapid challenge phase 2 in 12 hours. So we're gonna work on that. Now before on phase 1, I was doing $1,000 a trade just to knock it out. Now I'm gonna scale back and risk 1%, so I'm just gonna risk $500. That'd probably take me 2.5 trades to knock this out, and then we can get into the funded part. But right now, this is what I'm in, and we're just gonna be waiting for this, and then I'll hop back on. But for the week, we're what 3-0, so boom, boom, boom. And hopefully we can get this fourth one. But I'll be back on with y'all. And we were in this trade right here. Now it did come down, unfortunately, but it didn't give me my 2%. So it only got like 1.9, 1.89, something like that. What happened is it had came back. It was going back down, but you know, I forgot it was NFP, and NFP shot it up and knocked me out. So I mean that was cool. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, let me put in my last trade for the week. And after NFP, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get a nice retest. Which I did get a nice retest, and then I entered in my stop loss behind this, and then I got a nice 1 or 2. So let's just go over to account overview. So with the Royal Challenge, let's go here first. So tired. So I'm up like 5.16. So these are the trades for this week on here. 2,000, 1.9. That's the 800 I lost. So that's that one trade I lost. It wasn't even a full 1%. And I came back with a winner. And then let's see, account overview. And this is the rapid challenge, the phase 2, because remember we passed the phase 1 on like the first day. So come down. This also took that one loss, which was $400, and then the winner for 900. So I'm up 1.1. So I should be done with this rapid challenge by next week. Yeah, next week I should be done with it. But yeah, overall, so let's see. This Tuesday. So yeah, basically this is really this week's trade. So I took 1, 2, 3, 4. I took 4 trades this week. Came up, retest, bow. And then I got one just to go straight down. I lost this one and won this one. So yeah, that's basically this week's trades. I showed you the overview and everything. So I'll be back on. I'm gonna conclude this. So this week, this will be a video. So for this full week, I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. And then next week I'll do another video. So I'll go ahead and upload this. You know what they like to say, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, we'll be back, and I'll see you guys next week.